My name is Justin Rhodes. I'm a professor in the Department of Psychology, and I study behavioral neuroscience.
My name is Michael Saul, and I'm a postdoctoral fellow, and I study genomics, behavior, and neurobiology, and I work at the Rhodes Institute for Genomic Biology here at the UIUC.
You build, science is building. Originally, we had basically this interesting evolutionary model. We thought it was exercise physiology. It wasn't. Next, we realized it was the brain. Where do you go from there? Then we figured out it was dopamine. Then we figured out it was like addiction. Then we knew, because of those two pieces, we knew a brain area that's important. But we didn't know which molecule. And that sort of brings us up to the current stage. Is now, from your, pretty clever work, we've figured out a number of potential molecules that have been altered in the brains of these animals that cause them to become addicted to running. Of course, if we could figure out how to make people addicted to running, that could be a huge benefit to the society.
Yeah. Oftentimes you start out with a question that is absolutely mind-bogglingly huge. A lot of people who are interested in neuroscience, for instance, start out with the question of, well, how do I solve the brain? Obviously, that is not a question that a person is going to be able to answer in the space of time that they're going to be working on a PhD, let alone in the space of their career. The sort of measure of a scientist is the ability to take this state of the art today and to use the state of the art today to move toward a goal. In our case, the goal may be of solving how the brain regulates, the motivation for physical activity. And we're not going to get there with any one study. We're not going to get there with 10 studies. It's going to take a huge effort over a long time. And in order to be a good scientist, you have to have the ability to think in those sort of bite-sized increments and to be willing to advance the career in incremental ways. So this sort of sustained thought over the course of 25 years or so between 7 or 8 or 9 people on this project is really what makes this go forward. And it's not just me publishing one paper a couple months back. It's a lot of people doing this work over a long period of time.